Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kelly, but you can call me Kel. And today, you can call me Bitchy Kel. Actually, no, don't call me that. But we are talking about All American Bitch by Olivia Rodrigo. You know her, you love her, you relate to all of her feels. Olivia Rodrigo really is like on top right now. She is the all-American bitch. She is a child star, a child performer turned child actor turned Disney Channel star turned superstar, honestly. And I really do mean superstar. Driver's License came out, it went #1 very soon after it was released. And she's just been on this huge rocket to wherever the hell she wants to go ever since then. She has gotten a #1 album. She has won the Grammy for Best New Artist. She went to the White House to work with Dr. Fauci during the COVID era. Her sophomore album came out. That went #1. There was a #1 song on that album as well. I mean, like, I can keep saying it, but I hope you get the point. Like, she cannot lose. That is barely scratching the surface of all of the wins that this girl, born in 2003, has achieved. And I don't mention her name like as a slight that she's young or anything like that. I feel like she writes songs appropriate to her age. No qualms over there. I will say that listening to her music has unlocked this inner angsty teenager that is inside of me. And maybe even a rebellious part of me. To be completely honest, I was a pretty tame teenager. And I mean relatively. Olivia has helped me really find my inner angst. Like, there is just a teenager inside there that really wants to like dye her hair black and paint her nails black and wear all black and just look like this all the time and wear a beanie. There's something in this girl's music that makes me want to like scream and slam a door and just like say like shut up or something like that. And last week's video, by some definitions, I guess, was rated R. Some people think Cardi B's wet ass not for all ages. And something that I disagree with, but I just have to pick my battles. This week, I decided to go a little PG-13 with All American Bitch. But I really like this song. I really like this song because of mainly this guitar solo. I thought that the solo would be really fun to play on violin, and so from there it went to making a full-blown arrangement, and I was pretty right, it was really fun to play on violin, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the full arrangement. This is a rock song, like pop rock, like it's a lot of electric guitar, a lot of electric bass, a lot of drums. So the string quartet arrangement has a completely different character than the actual song that was released. And I think that's kind of funny. It gives like, I'm in Switzerland and I have a guitar and I'm just singing in the mountains. The way that I accomplished that was I put the bass line in the cello section. So I think it goes, boom, 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 boom. And then there's like a secondary guitar part that's just like playing these A sharps, by the way. I have to talk about this. I don't know who is writing the music, like the actual sheet music for Miss Olivia, but the key that this song is in is disrespectful, and you know that it is. You know there shouldn't be this many sharps. You know people play violin. You know it's wrong. You should be ashamed. There's so many things that could have been done to make this song just as fun, just as good, without all the sharps. And actually, I have another side thing that I'm mad about. The vocals at the end. Too high. Too high. Too high. It's too high. Okay. I just really needed you guys to know the horror, the jump scare, the disbelief that I felt when I found out the key of this song. I appreciate you being here for that. I really needed to let that off of my chest. And I appreciate you staying here for me to continue to explain this arrangement like I was supposed to. The second part that I wrote out was the second guitar part. I don't know if they call it that, but it was not the lead guitar. It just plays like the same note over and over, but it gives this percussive motion momentum to it. It's just like, so I put that in the second violin part. So finally I added what this is all been about, which is that lead guitar solo, and I put it in the first violin part. I know I make a lot of string quartet arrangements. I like very bare arrangements of things. So I don't use the viola or a piano that I added until the very end. But that is where it really feels very The Hills Are Alive. It's giving Sound of Music at the end. As always, I am really excited to show Jordan this arrangement, but I have to be honest, I have to come clean because there's no secrets here. There's nothing like that. I would never do anything like that. Jordan has actually already heard this arrangement. We were working on making a cover of this for a while, and it will never see the light of day. Yeah, it's so bad. To spice things up, I'm going to get him to participate. So hopefully when he comes in, he'll be willing to do some vocals. I don't know. So let's cross our fingers that once Jordan gets here, that he will be in a participatory mood. Oh, wow. That one was so loud. Jordan's here. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, everyone's pretty excited about it. Jordan, can you guess what today's song is?
Is it All American Redacted?
Jordan's very clean. He doesn't like to use profane language, but he is correct. It is All American Bitch by Olivia Rodrigo, and he read it over my shoulder. On accident, but it was allowed because he doesn't know that we know that he knows. There's no secrets here. Jordan has actually already heard this arrangement. But we knew all along that you knew. Jordan helped me record a cover of All American Bitch in our guest bathroom on GarageBand, and don't worry about it. Jordan here is no stranger to Olivia Rodrigo because our house was an Olivia Rodrigo stan account for a solid 3 months. At least 3 months. And Jordan used Vampire to teach his students. Jordan, today I'm going to ask you, tell me the greatest lesson that you have learned from Sister Rodrigo.
I think it would have to be to find a really good producer who can make you sound really fantastic. And it's not that she sounds bad. I'm not going to say that. No. But I have heard her live, and it's not as good as whenever she has her producer.
This is actually the first time I'm hearing some of this. It's just unfortunate because I was hoping you'd say something about being fun or being yourself or not being ashamed or something like that so it could segue. But I guess this will have to be the segue. So today, Jordan, I'm going to ask you to be brave. And I'm going to ask you to provide some vocal assistance for a live cover. Are you feeling up to it? The enthusiastic yes, everybody. Yay! What I'm going to have you do is assist in two ways, both in an operational way and in a artistic way. I used to work in an orchestra. You're going to hold the microphone so that I can sing most of the vocals. But at some point, I'm going to need to play this violin. That violin. There you go. I'm going to have to play that violin, and I'm going to need you to sing the ahs in the background. Are you up for the challenge?
Probably not, but I guess we'll
see. Well, honestly, I don't know if I'm up for the challenge, but this is going to be a new segment on the channel we call One Take Wonder, where no matter what happens during this take, with some rules, it's just what we post.
My students like to say One Take Timmy.
This is One Take Timmy. So, okay, I'm going to press play.
Yeah.
I'm going to start singing. And then at the part, I'm going to go. And then you're going to go. It could even be on a note. You could do it like that. Sounds good?
Sure.
All right. One ouch.
Ouch. Oof.
Great. Okay. One Take Timmy.
One take.
With a possible two Take Timmy.
With a possible maybe.
They're cousins. They're both named Timmy.
That's weird.
It's weird. Okay. 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 Okay.
Take two.
He goes by Timothy.
Timothy, yes.
Yeah, it's one take Timmy, take two goes by Timothy.
Yeah.
Say that again.
No one.
Okay, take two Timothy. Get angry when I'm pissed. I'm the eternal optimist. I scream inside to deal with it like you have to do it. I don't. Okay. All the time, I'm grateful all the time. I'm sexy and I'm kind. I'm pretty when I cry. So high. All the time, I'm grateful all the fucking time. And I'm sexy and so pretty.
Where was I supposed to?
You were supposed to go, ah!
Want to do it in post?
We will be recording Jordan's part in post because there was no one here to cue him. It's not his fault. It's actually his birthday, so nothing's his fault. So Jordan, please, if you would do the honors of doing your scream, and we will put it in post. Beautiful. He's a one take Timmy.
That's what they call me.
So Jordan, what did you think of the song?
I thought we didn't even need a producer. We're just so good without a producer that we're just fantastic.
To be honest, the lesson today is that producers make a difference, and we don't have one. And this is just your example of what people sound like without them. No judgments. None. No judgments. Okay, correct. I'm glad that you could be a part of what only I could describe as next level music making.
That is what it is.
Here for history, for the first one take Timmy on for the Kelovit. Even though it was a two take Timothy. They can't all be. They can't all be. They can't all be. High five out?
High five out.
All right. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. I didn't want to say this earlier, but the people who did not stay to the end of this video, they're just plain bitches. Like nothing American about them. I don't know what that means, but it sounds insulting, so I'm gonna run with it. I'm kind of new to being a bitch, so I'm just kind of letting things roll. I mean, that's why we're all here. I made this video because I told my brain that I needed to let that teenage angst out. So I hope that you are telling your brain that you're sexy and you're kind and that you're pretty when you cry. Bye.